This is little Jackalope's audio test. If you guys can hear me okay, let me know if the volume is good or not, and let me know where you guys coming from, where you guys viewing from. Yay, volume's good. The ghost of LJ. Yes, I know you're from California, El Moyers. Welcome back, El Moyers, by the way. Sorry, that's the click of my iPad. I am loading it up so I can see your guys' feed while the game is going. There we go. We're going to get started here in just about 1 minute. You're excited about what I'm wearing? You guys are funny, Summer. Welcome first-time streamers. Wait. I gotta play one more thing for you.
Like a bullet from a gun, she arrived on the scene. A young detective who doesn't know the meaning of fear. When she's hot on the case, no time to waste when you're face to face. With people that is looking but you just can't see it. Persist, persevere, and the problem will disappear. You say you in a jam and you don't know what to do. Get down with the Drew crew.
Some of you guys remember this song. Kind of creepy.
N to the A to the N, C, Y. Doesn't battle with her fist, but with her mind on time. When she's solving
Classic
a mystery,
Mr. I know.
bad boys and girls, your history locked up.
I know, I'm teasing you guys. I just had to throw that in there right there. Hi guys, a little Jackalope of the Amateur Sleuth Blog. If you guys saw on Twitter, if you guys have a Twitter account, retweet our tweet and let everyone know that we are now live and we're going to be playing Treasure in the Royal Tower, Nancy Drew's fourth mystery in our mystery game series. I see you guys. Hi! Welcome back. If you are new to streaming, just a few minor things. Please keep the chat feed to a PG level, PG rating levels, so that all of our audience can participate, and it'll just all be great. Vanilla Ice. Oh, yeah, no, that rap music was actually from Secrets Can Kill, the original Secrets Can Kill. I just had that for fun. So what's going to happen, we are going to play for an hour and a half today, and then each day until the game is finished. We're just going to play for 3 days. It's a rather short game, so a lot of our time is going to be spent exploring. Tomorrow I'm going to show you a few pictures of an actual castle here in Washington that helped inspire the castle here in Treasure in the Royal Tower. This game is based off of one of the actual Nancy Drew books, and I'll show you a picture of the book later. Am I forgetting anything? Yes, you guys can see the feed in the video. Let me see, it's here. Yes, I am actually recording the live feed here in in our video that you see, and that's mostly for the sake of YouTube later. When people here can't, if there are people here who can't join live, we put these videos up on YouTube so you can watch it later. So I hope that doesn't bother you. Just a FYI, the video is about a 10-second delay. I see all of your guys' feed comments right away, and as soon as I respond, you won't get to see my response for 10 seconds. So just keep that in mind. That's just how the internet works. You love my hair. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is called Wickford Castle. That's where we're going to be exploring. So and one big thing, if you have played this game before, please don't give away any spoilers to those who haven't played yet. Spoilers include who the culprit is at the end, what happens next, like something's about to happen, don't tell us what's going to happen next. Don't give us any spoiler puzzle answers. If I'm stuck on a puzzle, you are more than welcome to join in the feed and join in the chat and participate, and it's just going to be fun. I'm going to try to answer as many of your guys' questions and comment back to you guys as often as I can. You guys are, I see where you guys are coming from. You guys are like all over the place. Your daughter likes the Clue Crew series. That is awesome. Yeah, Wickford Castle, it's not an actual castle. It's a fictitious castle. But there is the castle that we base it off of for our research is called Manresa Castle. It's in Port Townsend here in Washington. And tomorrow I'll show you some pictures of it because our team actually went there to do a little bit of research for Message in Haunted Mansion and Treasure in the Royal Tower. All right, enough to chat. We are going to go ahead and get ready for the game. I'm going to put on my oh so glamorous headphones. They're really good quality, so I'm not complaining too much. You're from Australia, Crazy Stress? Awesome. Thank you for joining us. What time is it over there right now? On Wisconsin. I see that. I love Bellevue. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. It would certainly help if I switched us over to this so you guys can actually see what I'm playing. You're teasing. I love Bellevue. Hello, shout out to all Canadian viewers. It's 10 a.m. over there? Hey, that's not too bad. Alright, we're going to do a quick audio check. How does the audio music sound to you right now? Does it sound too loud? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, if you guys have issues with the feed, if it keeps freezing or bouncing out, refresh your page, and if you still have problems, switch to a different browser. Example, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, Safari, Opera. Those are different operating systems.
My father's friend is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker.
Sounds good to you, Nancy Drew?
Contact her, but he said he didn't.
The game voice is kind of quiet.
Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like
Nancy's voice is a bit soft. You know what? I'm going to try this.
Makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore
wrong
the
one.
castle. Now, Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed...
Yeah, Chrome works really well. Yeah, if you're on a computer, it's much easier. New game?
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest mystery. Treasure in the Royal Tower. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click the tutorial button first for a few tips on how to play the game.
Yeah, I actually read the book a long time ago. I enjoyed it. Here's a fun fact. We're going to meet a person called Professor Hotchkiss in the game. In the game, she's a female professor. In the book, it's a male character. Fun fact. And just for the sake of... I usually like to play Senior Detective, but because it's more time-consuming, I'm going to go with Junior Detective.
Dear George,
So much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down.
Makeup is da bomb. Shout out. Yes, I can see you.
Roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd?
Odd.
I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor.
Jacques.
Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George,
Is it just me, you guys, or did we lose a connection here? Let me double check to make sure we're actually connected, because something hiccuped. Did anyone else have that hiccup? That can't be good. Yeah. Let's see. Let me try this again.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
Can anyone else see Nancy's desk? Say desk if you can see it. Okay, good. That's odd. I seem to have lost it before. All right, we are here in the castle on vacation. Nancy Drew on vacation. Thanks, Alex. And thanks, Captain Girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Wickford Castle room key card. We are room 205, and remember that because this is going to be a big castle. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Locker combination for number 310. I get a locker. We have some annoying sounds coming from...
sounds like the radiator is broken.
Does anybody else have this kind of radiator in their home? It is 10:30 a.m. I don't need to look at my phone. Look at this vintage suitcase from the 90s. Oh yeah. I got my pamphlet. Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk. Oh, that's what I should be drinking right now on the stream. Chocolate milk. So it's been reopened by Christy Lane. It was the Chateau Rochemont. And he's got the tower sealed off. Someday they plan to open it. Visit the library. Ooh, I think I might just have to do that. Outdoor attractions. Oh, yeah. Nancy's here to go skiing. Woohoo! You know, that'd be super cool to have a vintage suitcase like that. Be so not in style. Okay, that sound is a little bit annoying. Well, so apparently, according to the letter, there's a bit of a blizzard outside and we're kind of stuck indoors. Oh, I can't go outside. I can't go outside. Hello?
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Welcome, Headkins. I'm glad this is your first stream. Glad to have you. I think that you guys, that volume sounds a little bit loud. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Oh yes, I wrote my letter to George, so...
All square. I just need a stamp to send this letter, and then I'll be off to explore the castle.
Well, I can take your letter, but the mail's not going anywhere for a while. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library. It's off limits.
Shout out to all you new streamers, guys. Thanks for joining. Nancy Drew and... Yeah, I saw a few others in there. Great. So the library's off limits, and I've been wanting to go and explore that. Okay, raise your hand if, or just reply, if you guys are really into exploring libraries. I love libraries. I love the smell of musty old books. Because I'm weird like that.
Off limits?
Someone vandalized our historic library.
No!
Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Yeah, how dare they ruin a library?
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Well, you know, the roads are pretty rough with a blizzard.
The police? Was anything stolen?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
I have a great personality. Maybe I can help.
What strange behavior. I'm curious. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me.
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
So it looks like my vacation is turning into a weekend of chores.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
See, Jadal, don't get ahead of us now. Right. We are going to go and find... Oh, look, Marie Antoinette. Sometimes I go into antique shops and I see actual paintings of Marie Antoinette, and I'm like, I've seen that! It was in the game! Yeah, you guys, this is a really weird game to be playing, right? Typing. Playing right now, because here in Washington, it's like 75 degrees outside. It's really warm. That's why I'm not wearing a sweater. Oh. Well, she's not going to talk to me, so you know what? Okay. Let's see. I was supposed to find Jacques Brunet, because he won't do the chores. So I'm going to do the chores. This is the lobby. You guys notice, if you right mouse click, this is what you call, in our games, we have hidden jargon when we use here at the office. When we rotate, it's called a node, N-O-E-D. If you right mouse click through these nodes with that arrow key, it'll go faster. So we do left mouse click, it's just click, click, click. If you hold down right, it does this. Sorry to make you dizzy. Fire! Who's
Hi,
this?
I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Shout out to all the people who are watching from Wisconsin right now. What is your guys' weather like right now? Is it blizzarding?
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
Ooh, that is good information. He's got a key to the library? I might just have to look for that later. It's rainy, snowy? You guys have rain and
guess
snow
you've really
in
got
Wisconsin
your
right
finger
now?
on the pulse around here.
I guess.
Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
His name is Jacques Brunet. Well, let's gossip then.
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Oh, we got a scandal, honey. Tasha Bree, you're in Vegas. It's gotta be warm, yeah.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language.
Or both.
I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Je suis un espion.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
We have a spying Nancy back here. You see.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled.
Thanks,
I
Jenny
wonder
G.
what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Ooh, you guys, look at her magazine. You can barely see it, but that's the exact magazine of Maddie Jensen, which is a magazine and character from Stay Tuned for Danger.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Yeah, I love the sound of the fire crackling too. I saw that comment earlier. I love it. A real fire too, not like a fake one. Okay, let's do some exploring. Okay, here's a question. I mean, we haven't seen all of the levels yet, but if you could stay in Wickford Castle, which room would you like, or which floor level would you like to stay in? Would you like to stay on the top floor? Or your bedroom at the top floor, the first floor, or the basement? Coat of arms. Anybody lost yet? Look at all. I've always wondered what's behind all these doors. They've got to be more bedrooms or storage places, and one of these rooms has to be the kitchen. Like, here's a great door. Oh, I would love to decorate my own home with these lanterns. So cool.
Dead end.
Dead end. No, you know, you could put a table and a cozy chair right there, and maybe a bookshelf for a great reading place. You'd be so far away from people and be quiet. That would be wonderful. What are your guys' favorite game soundtracks from the Nancy Drew series? Yeah, the castle would be really cool. Hey, we made it someplace. Hello? Yoo-hoo!
Jacques must be gone.
Must be. What's this? A paintbrush. Well, you know what? Since we're Nancy Drew, we're just gonna take it. Why? We don't know. Okay, equipment rental hours. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then he takes a 2-hour lunch. Comes back at 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. What time is it now? It's noon. So we have to wait till 2 o'clock before he comes back. Okay. Ooh, vending machine for water. We got the map of the skiing hills here. Okay. Locker room. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ugh, it's like the North Pole out there.
Go out there, Nancy. Oh. Okay, fine. Lots of lockers. I presume the bathrooms. And a water fountain. And here we go. Here's our locker. 310. It was, because I've played this game so many times, I've got this game memorized. From our notes upstairs, it is 5 1. I like the music for Danger on Deception Island too, G-Max. It's great.
The combination is 517, but it's not working.
Yeah, the Ladybug song from Ghost of Thornton Hall is a really good song too. It's so eerie, creepy. So my locker combination's not working. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, let's take the elevator just for fun.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Tasha Bree, my favorite soundtrack is... I really like Curse of Blackmore Manor. I love the music for that overall. It has a great mix of things. Warnings at Waverly Academy is really good too, I like. Message in a Haunted Mansion, Treasure Royal Tower, Silent Spy. I like a lot of the music. I actually think I've got more Nancy Drew music in my personal collection than I do other music, because I'm a nut like that. I'm crazy. Max capacity 4 passengers. Okay. Look, it's not even Krollmeister. Krollmeister didn't exist until the 6th game. Let's ooh. The alarm doesn't work. Well, that's not very comforting. Oh yeah, you guys mentioned a moderator. We do have one moderator here in our stream. I don't know if he's here though. Have any of you been in one of these elevators where it's got the I'm not sure what this is technically called. You've got the grating here and then the door. Nancy and Ned, we don't sell Station for Danger because it's such an older game it will not work on the new computer machines today. So it's really a matter of keep checking, I don't know, online stores, finding it used. Oh, she's not going to talk to us. Okay. Look, the floor. Fascinating. Well, let's explore the castle. Wait until Jacques gets back to his post. Oh, this is cool. Now, this would be a nice place to sit and read a book, too. Or, you know, just have a picnic. Look, it's Marie. I forgot you could rotate in here. Now, that's pretty cool. You just gotta remember which direction you came from. Look, another.
This one goes nowhere.
Yes, it does. It goes down, and then it stops. Oh, you know what? This would be an excellent place to play racquetball. No, probably not, because you'd be tripping over the steps. Never mind. Oh, but you could swing like a ping pong in there. Oh, that'd be fun. Alcoves with pretty stained glass. Here's something you guys should notice. There are no doors along these walls. We'll see why later. No doors. But there's doors over here. But in the center here, there's no door. No doors. Oh, look, a door.
Yet another dead end.
Oh, well. I'm gonna be a pro at this castle. I haven't been down here yet. Look at all these old paintings.
I've hit the wall.
Hit the wall. Well, you don't have to hit it, Nancy. That's violent. I've never heard that before. Did you hear that clearing of the throat? I've played this game a gazillion times. Look, a door. Psych. What time is it now? It's 1 o'clock. Dexter is sick. A nasty cough. I want to go out the front door. Ooh, postcards. Peppercliff Farms. You know, our artist had a lot of fun spoofing a lot of real life things. Peppercliff Farms is like a parody. I don't know if parody is the correct word, but it's a spoof of Pepperidge Farms. Great, now I want a Milano cookie. And fishy crackers. Ski, Wisconsin. Can you handle the view? Yeah, I think I can. Butter Ridge Ski Resort, Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. La Pierre Chateau. Okay, fun fact, this is a real-life picture that one of our artists took of Manresa Castle. This is the castle that helped inspire this game. Now, who wants to have some cheese?
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Oops. No. Jacques is gone. Excuses.
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
Well, yes, that is a shame. Ooh, yes, let's complain about this.
I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Could you check it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but
It
you're
is.
just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. Sorry, not yet.
Oh, let's pester him.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Did you guys see our tweet yesterday? I laugh at myself so much. It was, describe a video game badly. And so for Nancy Drew, we wrote,
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
A teen sleuth asks annoying questions and then snoops through everyone's stuff and takes random things. That's Nancy.
Hi there, how's it going?
Tell me how... You know everything, Lisa. Tell me everything.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter.
Ew.
I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Okay, here's a question for you guys. Do we want to keep Lisa posted? She is a good source of gossip, but if we don't gossip with her, do you think she'll give us more information? Should we gossip with her or not? Because we have the option throughout the rest of the game. Lisa's chair looks so comfy. Yeah, it'd be nice just to sleep on this couch with a book in front of the fireplace. What time is it? Ooh, it's time to go see Jacques. Wait, we didn't go this way. Let's go this way. I want to know what's in this drawer. Look, more rooms. I wonder which one is the kitchen. Yes, gossip with Lisa. Well, right, we don't trust gossipers. Plus, they could be a suspect, so... Okay, detectives, your eyes. You got savvy eyes, keen eyes. Do you see what I see here? I see an outline. You know what that means in Nancy Drew's world, right? More alcoves. There's plenty of great places to just sit and hide and... Ooh!
It's locked.
No!
It's locked.
It must be the library.
It's locked.
That's locked too. Ring! That's right, secret passage. Have any of you guys actually found real life secret passageways? Basement. In a Scooby-Doo show, you have to lean against it or fall through it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, seriously, every time Nancy says it's locked, I'll take a drink of water.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet.
Oh.
So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
The cheese!
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
Yeah, what are you doing here, of all places?
Well, this is an awfully long way from the French Alps. Did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese?
I am here for Isabelle.
I
Mon
did.
petit chou.
I came with cheese.
She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
He's calling himself a work of art. Yeah, you guys, his hairstyle is totally cute if you're in the 90s.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Oh, you're in a rush, huh?
Why the rush?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I will think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
Fromage. Heartless shroom. Yes, fromage. I learned a little bit of French by playing the French version of Warnings at Waverly Academy. When you're at the snack station, you have to fill the orders and make the sandwiches according to people how people want them. Fromage is cheese. Tasha Bree, yes, you mentioned that your senior quote was, "It's locked." Was that put in your yearbook?
Oh, I'm just going to wander around and become an expert on this castle.
I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Emma Peel, I think he's a little bit more nicer than Yanni Vokstaya. Yanni Vokstaya didn't even like talking to us. He was kind of grumpy. I like Jacques Brunet better. But that's just me.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao!
Joe. I'm not done talking with you, Jacques. I didn't ask you the most important question. I'm on a mission here.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Oh, wow, I can talk to him about it a lot. Ooh, what's this?
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping
sipping
cocoa,
cocoa,
Nancy.
Not
Not
running
running
errands
errands for
for
Dexter.
Anybody got cocoa? Cocoa sounds really good, except for me, it's a little too warm to be having cocoa. Hey, have any of you guys skied before? These are really pretty boots.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself.
Hi, Nancy Drew Fan
voila.
96.
I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Secrets. Oui.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the Revolution, that is.
Classic Nancy, you gave me a brilliant idea. I need to show you guys an Easter egg later. Let's bug him about this.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
You live at the base of a ski hill, Lego Freak? That's awesome. Well, I don't know. Is it awesome? I've never been to a ski resort
I'll talk to you later.
or a ski
Ciao.
lift. Joe. Well, since we're here, we gotta snoop through this locker. In about 7 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute intermission break. Sheeps, we got 100 viewers? Woohoo! Somebody with yellow skis and a cute little hat. Snooping mode. Here we go. Ooh, cameras. Lisa, mi amigo. Cuánto tiempo sin vernos. I'm probably butchering the language. ¿Cómo está? How are you? ¿Qué haces en Wisconsin? Well, oh, wait. Pedro. Muchos problemos. Okay, anyone here speak Spanish? The point of seeing this letter is that whoever is writing to this person knows fluent enough Spanish to read this. And this belongs to Lisa. She lied to us. She can read Spanish fluently. Classic Nancy Drew, I will show with you later what you inspired me with. Alina Boyd. Well, that wasn't her name. Tanya Lee Gooding with a wig. What is she up to? Helen Karp. Okay. Tanya Lee Gooding. 2 passports and like 3 different driver's licenses, and she speaks fluent Spanish. How do I do this? I'm gonna close this, right? There we go. Very suspicious. Okay. Ooh, it's getting later. Oh. Well, yeah. It's already here. Oxel says, what's with the salt? Time Lord. That's right. Is Lisa her real name or is it a fake name? Professor!
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
Yes.
Professor Hotchkiss? My name is Nancy. I'm sorry to hear that your room was robbed. Could I ask you a couple of questions about the incident?
Beep! Professor Hotchkiss is not available at this time. Thank you and goodbye. Beep!
Testy girl, hi. Emma Peel wannabe, it's 1:40 a.m. where you're at? Where are you from again? That's pretty late.
That must be my boots at last!
Your boots are coming right up, Professor Hotchkiss. I promise. What are you working on in there, anyway?
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Mandy. Okay, do you guys laugh at the fact that she keeps messing up Nancy Drew's name? Or do you get annoyed that she keeps messing up Nancy Drew's name?
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor,
Tip no.
I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Okay, here you go. Listen for it, wait for it. She took him already. That was so sneaky. She was super fast. Very stealthy. Okay. Oh, wait, I missed my room. Oops. Turn around. I always get it mixed up. 205, that's our room. I love it when doors open. Well, that's still annoying. How can Nancy sleep in here with that noise? Right. Let's tell our friends that we're here. 523 555 2583. Calling George. You're right, Harper Thornton. She's the same voice as Harper
Hello?
Thornton.
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
I guess you haven't gotten my letter. Not only do I
It's only
have
been
a
a few
blizzard on
hours.
my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though. Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
I
Gotta
met
talk
my
about
ski
Jacques.
instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Ooh la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
What a crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
Humanity is devastated. I know. All the cute guys are already taken.
I'm trying to meet with Professor Hotchkiss to find out what was stolen from her room, but she won't open her door to discuss it.
That's odd. I wonder what she's so nervous about. I'll bet she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
No. Pizza belongs to Bess. Bess likes her pizza and her fudge sundaes. A lot of other people here in the office are camera shy, so we'll probably not be meeting anybody until June. You did not hear that from me.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper?
I'm a pro.
You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the Prime Minister of snooping.
Yes, I am the Prime Minister of snooping. It is my profession.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
Watch out for weird people. Okay, you guys. We are going to take a 10-minute break because we are halfway done with our Twitch stream at the moment. So, if you guys wanted to go get some hot chocolate, now's the time. If you wanted, just go run an errand real quick or whatever, we'll be back in 10 minutes, okay? And when we get back, I'm going to show you a couple of really cool Easter eggs. And once you get the game, or play the game again, you got to try it yourself too. Alright, we'll be right back.
Of a room without a view. Do the crime and it's time you will do. Another victim of the crew.
Yeah, maybe if I unmuted it, that'd be great. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, we're getting back. All I said when you guys couldn't hear me is that we're gonna be getting back here. Milk steak sounds a little bit weird. It is a thing. I've never tried it. But the Trader Joe's mac and cheese, it sounds amazing. I always do that. It's a good thing you guys catch me. I'm so glad you're here. Anyways, we got a couple of Easter eggs. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with what Easter eggs are, Easter eggs in a game or a TV show is when something gets put in there as like a reference to something else, or is just something really fun and quirky that is inserted. It could be a lot of different things. Or, in our games, it could also be an actual Easter egg, a decorative egg, which can or cannot be used for little bonus things, like getting through a puzzle fast, for example. Sometimes that works, sometimes it does not. I'm going to show you what our equivalent of Easter egg is here in Treasure in the Royal Tower. And I've got a bit of an explanation for some of these too. So, let's get back into the game. Jojoid, this might be on YouTube tonight. Depends on how fast my computer can render it out and get it uploaded to YouTube. Okay. The phone. This is where it all happens. Now, so I don't get the buzz tone. Our designer of the game at the time, his username on the HeR interactive message boards, his username was HeR, or Arakari, which is an actual type of toucan. He loves birds. He loves birds. So that was his username, Arakari. So, we're going to spell that in here. A-R-A-C-A-R-I. We're calling it. It's so cute. It's so cute. That's the sound of a toucan. So that's Eric Harry, and actually, you know what? Let me type that in for you. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you got it. Thank you. Headkins, thanks for typing that up. Could someone else type this up for me so that it's in the feed for everyone else? The next one, the next two, actually, were moderators, or they were advisory panelists. So they were volunteers for the company in testing out the game at the time. So these are the other two here. McQuacks was another username. M-C-Q-U-A-C-K. Oh, McQuack. Did I spell that right? Okay, so there's no S. You hear ducks. Jojoid, people did not figure this out. Our designer got onto the message boards and leaked that information. Because he was like, nudge, nudge, you guys gotta go check this out. We put it in the game just for fun because we're nerds. So the last one... Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Headkins. The last one is Go Cats. G-O-C-A-T-S. Kitty cat. That was that. We had we had a toucan, ducks, and a kitty cat. That is your Easter egg fun for the day. You guys have fun with that later. So, okay, what were we doing? Let's go and bug Dexter again and tell him we delivered the boots and I am going the wrong way. I know where I'm going. I promise. Going down to the foyer. Dexter!
Can I help you?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement? and make sure it's working.
We could go with a very depressing kind of pessimistic answer, or we could go with a very positive, let's do this kind of answer. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, which should we do? Let's complain.
Some vacation this is turning into.
Alice Draken, yes, point at your cat and she'll meow for you. You don't need that from the game. You've got a real cat. How nice. She's gone. Back stairwell light. Obviously, it's really dark. Let's go.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator. It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
No, we're not going to take the elevator because we're already here at the stairs. You can walk, Nancy. It's good for you. You're not going to go skiing, so this is your exercise. Oh, it's right there. I don't know which one it is. Oh wait, we should talk to Jock again. You know, just cause. Oh wait, it's closed. It's closed. Okay. Yes, classic Nancy Drew, that was the idea that you gave me. Wait.
It's stuck.
No! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Alarm. Alarm. No!
It's stuck.
Well... Mm-hmm. Oh. 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 Ooh. A ladder.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Sure, Nancy, you can make it. Should we try? I think we can make it. Nancy's like parkour. She's great. Let's do it.
Okay.
Here it goes. Oh. Yes. Second chance. Oh, what a drop. Mm-hmm. A crate. Uh-huh. Oh.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop. Yeah, Nancy, you could have made it. Like, come on. Totally. Where am I? I am near the elevator. Mm-hmm. Crashing and banging. Coming from, the elevator area? Well, it's not Hotchkiss because she's in her room. Ugh. She took her boots. Okay. Well, then. Where is all this banging coming from? Now I want to explore that shaft area. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. You remember what we wanted to get from his desk? Now's the time to snoop. What's this? What's this? Pen Pals Paper Products. A yellow steno book. Dexter Eakin. He actually filled in his name. To-do list. Shut down ski lift. Check. Check entered emergency generator. Okay. Get Brune to fix Professor's boots. He could cross that off now because that's done. Refund guest who canceled. Ugh. Snowplows? Try to reach Christy again. Change library alarm code. He hasn't done that yet. Change bulbs in tower. So he knows how to get to the tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. What does that mean? He's got it in all caps. Steno is an anagram for notes. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Interesting. Keep searching. He's looking for something. Get boots back to professor. You could cross that off. Check basement circuit breaker. I did that. Get dinner orders from guests. It's a bummer you can't look at too much right here. Fun fact, though. Can you see these business cards that I'm pointing at right here? They are a slight modified design of the actual HeR Interactive logo when it was teal, back when this game was made. So those are the actual business cards from HeR Interactive. Key! Mine. Can't take anything else. We've got our key! Hooray! And, Lisa didn't leave anything here to snoop. What was... Oh yeah, I was going to check, did I fix the stairs? I did fix the stairs! Hooray! I can go up the stairs now. Onto the second floor. I wish I could sit in her chair. What time is it? It's like 7 o'clock and no one's around. What should I do next? Oops. I want to go to my room. I think I want to go to my room. Let's go to the room. Did he say fixed? No. Oh, hey, I haven't read my magazines yet. Sassy Detective Magazine. The verdict on what makes a case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. Ooh, fingerprinting 101. Let's learn about this. Okay, so pretty much leave oil residue from our skin on surfaces. The first item that gets touched is the most oily, and then from then on it gets less oily, so leave fingerprint. So when you're dusting, this is the first one that they print. So first, second, third, fourth. So the code is 1735. Okay, well I've got my brush. I need dust. I don't have a reason to fingerprint though. So never mind. That's still annoying. That's still really annoying. Nancy's too good of a sleuth to be recognized as a sassy detective because no one knows about her. That's like the best position a sleuth can be in. No one knows about you. So it's easy to go undercover. Let's call Ned. 15235554357. Does anyone else have Nancy, Bess's, and George and Ned's phone numbers memorized from having to play these games that you punch in these numbers for?
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
I
Who's
really
the vandal,
don't
guys?
know.
No spoilers.
It would help
Who do you
if
think?
I could at least imagine a motive. But why would anyone want to vandalize a beautiful old library?
Right?
There must be more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
I've got the key, but he said something about the alarm code, and I don't know what the alarm code is.
I'm trying to get into the library, but the door's locked, and I can't find any other way in.
Maybe the detective entrance isn't through a door at all. There must be a more creative way to drop in on the crime scene.
You don't think I should just borrow Dextra's extra key from the front desk?
I don't know, Nancy. Waltzing right through the front door isn't very adventurous, and it might not be as easy as you think.
Okay.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
Well, it's late, and Nancy needs to get her energy. So we're going to set the alarm for the morning. Let's set it for... Fair warning, you guys. I hate this alarm sound. I used to have this alarm clock sound when I was a kid, and it's just scary and annoying. Sonic screwdriver. How does Nancy sleep with that radiator? My goodness. It is morning, and the blizzard is still blizzarding. Hi, Dexter.
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan.
Yes, you
but-
do. Yes, you do.
The radiator.
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Let's complain about the elevator.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay, but don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Dangerous. Did you hear how he hesitated with that word? As if it was the only excuse you could come up with.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Dinner orders. Yoo-hoo.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory. Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
It's Nancy! Couscous. Have any of you guys tried couscous? A couple years ago, I tried couscous for the first time, and it's like a rice kind of grain. Very tiny and round. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. And we're running around the castle, doing chores, trying to please Hotchkiss, trying to please Dexter.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
And I could be wrong, but I think couscous is also a French food.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Emma Peel wannabe. Fanny is a rude word in the UK. Oh. Okay, okay.
Is that my couscous already?
Yes, I just whipped it up in my bedroom and brought it over to you.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel.
How many hotels has she
be
been
a
to?
doll and fetch me one, will you? Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Shoo. Okay, we gotta find a menu. Luckily, I know where it's at because, well, I also haven't snooped everything in my room yet. Okay. Nancy's dresser drawer. With her nice button-up shirts, sweaters, and mom jeans. Ooh, this looks fun. Wickford's Castle menu. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And yet they have a picture of, looks like key lime cheesecake or something. Tea and cookies and a hot dog. Baby back ribs with creature of the night barbecue sauce. Baby back ribs sound good. Fried bologna sandwich supreme on white bread. Crushed potato chip sprinkles. Extra 50 cents. That's funny. My dad likes to have crushed potato chips on his sandwiches too. Does anyone else do that? Chips on their sandwiches? Anchovy Heaven, which is a Caesar salad with eternity of garlic croutons. Okay, this one sounds like the most healthiest so far. Hot diggity. All you can eat fried chicken drumsticks for $10. Something's smoking chili cheese dog. Better than nothing broccoli surprise. I would eat that. Better than nothing. Desserts. White cheddar ice cream log. That sounds interesting. White cheddar ice cream. Ice cream cheese? Chocolate mayhem. Oh, that's a safe bet. Odyssey to Banana Land. Key to enlightenment. Lime pie. That must be this. Sugar-crusted rhubarb. Jerky royale. Yummy. I think for breakfast, I'll start with a key to enlightenment pie, For lunch, I'll get the broccoli surprise. And for dinner, I'm going to go with the chicken drumsticks. That sounds good. Great, you guys. I'm hungry now. Oh, take it. That's right. We got to take it. I have a sweater like this. I should wear it. It's a bit too warm for that, though. Okay, which of those desserts were you guys going to have? Let's go get this menu to her.
Did you get the menu?
Yeah, I should say the exact same way as Hotchkiss.
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
Nancy eats in these games. Not these older games, though. The food was not really implemented until the Haunted Carousel.
Baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog.
Royal Tower, yes. Start your day off with that.
Bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Rock and roll, dear. Protein, I guess. 50 of them, huh? Okay, seriously, how many drumsticks do you guys think you could eat in one mealtime? Within an hour, okay? How many could you eat without making yourself sick?
Can I help you?
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Yay, my radiator's fixed!
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Oh, goodness. She's still gone. Okay. Jacques. Let's take the elevator. Oh, wait, we can't. It's broken. I should just, like, fix that. Because Dexter is not going to... well, he did fix my radiator, so he's been productive. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to fix it. Because this says elevator reset. This must be where someone pulled the lever when I was in the elevator and stopped it. That is, if we're assuming that someone else is a saboteur, and it wasn't just an accident. Like an electrical one. Jacques! You're the cook!
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh, la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
Mrs. Ham, yes, it's like 75 degrees out here in Washington. You guys could probably wear a sweater, though.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Yes, American drumsticks are huge. What was I doing next? Oh, I might have an idea. There we go. Okay, it's working. Yeah, we've got a Codes and Clues t-shirt on Amazon. Summer mentioned that. Let's go exploring the shaft. Ooh.
There's something down there.
There's something down there, you guys. Ooh.
It's stuck.
No. Why?
It's stuck.
Ugh. Let's climb the ladder. Do. I can't go through a roof. Oh well. But there's an open shaft. Why not? Where Nancy Drew. You know, we're just crawling through the shaft. Don't mind us. I'm gonna go through here. That'd be cool. Ooh! We're in the library! Gorgeous. And it looks like it's been trashed. I love this balcony all the way around here. How many books would be? Oh, that'd be so much fun. Just go looking through all those books. Let's get down. Oh, 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 oh. This is when you have to act fast. Someone's coming. I'm hiding.
Okay, okay, I hear you. Darn you, crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere. The least you could have done was left me a hint. I don't have time to clean this up.
Dexter must be busy. What was he looking for? Oh, this poor library. Oh, this looks... You know, this would also be a great place for a party. Like a masquerade or something. This room. This great big room. Oh, these books just trashed everywhere. Look, someone hacked a hole through a wall. Looks like the, this painting was there. Of Marie Antoinette. In front of a nice fancy gold wall. She's got a purple rose. Pretty. What's he looking through? Well, we've got an atlas of the U.S. And Nancy just happens to open to Wisconsin, which is located at 45 degrees north latitude and 90 degrees west longitude. Good to know.
Sure is dusty.
Dust! It's my dust! I want some dust! I have dusted my paintbrush. Accomplishment. Oh, but I can use my savvy skills. Oh, I gotta check this out though. Cool ship. And a book. The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. He was a close friend of Queen Marie Antoinette. He wrote about her death. He may have been in love with her. Oh yeah, he's writing about how she was taken. They took someone, oh, Commander LaBeouf, an enemy, took her jewels. She was bargaining, she was going to use her jewels and her diamonds to bargain with anyone who stopped her when she was trying to escape. And the commander took the jewels and then captured her. So that's pretty much it. Okay. He touched this, and we learned from Sassy Detective Magazine to dust for fingerprints. And when you're playing this, don't forget to dust all of the prints that you can. Or all the buttons. You can't dust these or these. Alright, so from most oily to less oily. Now these two are confusing, but 3 is the first number, so it's 3 star 7 2. Let's try it. Approved. Okay, so that is the that's the alarm code. Remember that for later. Potted plant. Oh, what a mess. Purple Hardy Queen by Hotchkiss. Hotchkiss is a writer, and she wrote about Marie Antoinette, of whose tower is here. Ooh. Okay, so we're setting this to our current location, which is in Wisconsin. And we learned that it is longitude 90. We just opened a secret compartment. That is so cool. I want a globe with a secret compartment. And this is a picture of a sextant. It's a measuring device. -15, 10, -5. Oh, a ship in the bottle. Cool. Look at that. So cute. What else is here? Want to play chess? True stories behind famous portraits. Okay. Oh yeah, this is our portrait that we have. Someone tried to punch a hole through the wall right behind it. Oh, this is important. King Louis, her husband, commissioned an opulent, jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, emerald, sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond. Ooh, she was horrified by extravagance and refused to wear it. It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination, though no one knew what she meant by that. When she had her picture taken, or portrait painted, it was in the tower room of the Chateau Rochemont. So that picture that we just looked at is from the tower, which is this tower that's here in the castle. She posed with a purple rose. Painting was given to the Rochemont, so that's how it came here. No one knows where the tiara or the jewels are. There's speculation. Ooh, so there could be a hidden treasure somewhere here. Okay, we're gonna explore it. Examine the fireplace. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. And there's the sextant. We had a sketch of that. What was it? It was -15, 10, and -5. Well, that did something. Something very large just opened up. And you know what? That is a perfect place to stop for the day. What should we title this? We should title this, I'm just going to name it Marie. I don't know how my feet just went off. I know. I'm cutting us off right now. Okay, you guys. So we're finishing up today. This is the end of day 1. We're going to pick it up tomorrow at the exact same time. We will have this video up on YouTube a little bit later. I know, I left you at a cliffhanger. How rude of me. But I do have one little thing to show you before we close off for the day. Just for you guys. Whoop! Excuse me. I've got this in the way. Ha ha ha. Just for you guys, we're having a sale because of this party. We're having 50% off of Treasure in the Royal Tower when you use that code, Twitch04. The 04 is because it's game number 4. So if you don't have this game, you can get the digital download. And if you have a newer computer, this game will work if you follow the instructions on our website. If you need extra help in figuring those instructions out, you can email us at techsupport@herinteractive.com. But I know some of you mentioned that it wouldn't work on your computer. There is likely, depending on your computer, there is a workaround. I'm playing on a Windows 7 machine right now, and I'm playing the digital download of Treasure in the Royal Tower. That's what you're seeing me play on. So if you wanted to get this game, it's half off, which I think comes to about $5 in the end. And you get to play it right away after you download it because it's digital. You're not going to have to wait for shipping or anything like that. So that's just for you. I will show this code tomorrow, and this code will last until the end of day Sunday. So if you don't get it tonight, you can get it tomorrow, you can get it the next day, but Sunday is the last day you can use that code and get it for $5. So that's just our little party treat to you guys, so you can enjoy it yourself as well. I know, I love playing this game. This is like one of the classic fan favorites too, like a top 3 classic fan favorites. Yeah, I know. I wish we could go backwards compatible with Mac, but right now we're working on the latest games. Right now we're working on Codes and Clues, which should be releasing later this month, if not maybe early May, sometime this spring. We haven't set a release date yet for it. But guys, retweet us later. Come back tomorrow and the next day, and we'll just continue our party. Tomorrow, I will show you some of the pictures of the actual castle that was inspired, that helped inspire the creation of this game. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. At the Nancy Drew store, I saw your guys' question. Nancy D fan, I saw your question earlier. We're still working on getting a new Nancy Drew merchandise store, but in the meantime, we are still offering our Nancy Drew journals on our website. This actually right here. This journal, we do sell this on our website. It even has some of the artwork from the top 3 voted best Nancy Drew games, which includes Treasure in the Royal Tower, and a few game sketches too in here. Like we had a sketch of a helmet. People actually hand drew sketches before they implemented it into the game. Anyways, we've got this. We also have our Amazon t-shirts. Alright, my battery's going to die, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and you take care. Stay sleuthy.
She arrived on the scene, a young detective who doesn't know the meaning of fear. When she's hot on the case, no time to waste when you're face to face with an evil that is lurking, but you just can't see it. Persist, persevere, and the problem will disappear. You say you in a jam and you don't know what to do. Get down with the Drew crew. Creeping in around, seeking and leaking over the horizon. Who could it be? N to the A to the N, C, Y. Doesn't battle with her fist, but with her mind on time. When she's solving a mystery, bad boys and girls, your history locked up, where your choices are few. A resident of a room without a view. Do the crime and it's time you will do. Another victim of the Drew crew.